Hi guys, today we're going to be talking about the question that everyone keeps asking. What charcoal should I use? Or as I like to say, what charcoal does your meat want? Today we're going to compare the 5 most common types of charcoal out there. Now this isn't an order of preference, but I am going to start with my preference. Number 1, lump charcoal. Lump charcoal is pure hardwood. That means no additives, as natural as you can get. Now lump charcoal, it lights quickly and it does burn quite hot and relatively quickly. However, it produces a clean and natural wood smoke flavor, and it reacts well to airflow, meaning you can control your temperatures easily. As I said, it does burn quite fast, so you will use more, and it does sometimes come in irregular sized pieces. I'm sure we've all picked up a bag of lump charcoal from the shop, got home, and it's turned out to be more like charcoal dust than charcoal lumps. However, this is great for your grilling, searing, and your quick and medium cooks. Number 2, charcoal briquettes. Now charcoal briquettes are a compressed mix of charcoal dust and binders such as starch. However, sometimes they come with additives that help keep them consistent in their shape and help their burn time. Now briquettes are great because they burn longer and they burn more evenly. They're also easy to stack and create controlled heat zones. They're also one of your cheaper options. However, in saying that, they are slower to light, so you've got to be patient. And as I said, some brands contain fillers or chemicals that can affect the flavor of your food. You're not really getting that natural smoky wood flavor. So be aware when you are buying briquettes, check what they contain. However, briquettes in principle are great for low and slow cooks, and you can create snakes or whatever setups you want to with them, and they provide long lasting heat. Number 3, binchotan charcoal, also known as Japanese white charcoal because it burns so hot and white. Now this is a traditional Japanese oak charcoal that burns at extremely high temperatures. What I love about this unique charcoal is it's very clean burning and it's odorless. It gives you extremely long burn times as well, and it produces a steady radiant heat. It is quite expensive and not that common, so it might be quite hard to find. You do need to be patient when you're lighting it because good things like this take time. I would say it's overkill for your casual barbecue or braai, but it is a fantastic charcoal, and just because it burns hot doesn't mean you can't do it for your longer cooks. You just need to moderate your use or perhaps mix it in with some other charcoals. Number 4, coconut shell charcoal. Now coconut charcoal is made from compressed coconut shells, as the name implies, and of course it's a sustainable and eco-friendly option. It gives you a nice long burn time and produces very little ash if that's something that bothers you. It does give a smoke flavor, but it's not quite the smoke that we want to get and that we do get from our real natural hardwood. It is a renewable resource as well, so for those of you who like to be eco-friendly, this is a great option. However, it can be a little bit pricey and difficult to find, and although I like saving the planet guys, this just hasn't been a great option for me, as I find it has really inconsistent heat distribution. Last but not least, in fact certainly not least, because this is one of my favorites, number 5, hardwood briquettes. Now you're getting the best of both worlds here guys. These are just like regular briquettes in their form, but they are made from 100% natural hardwood without any fillers and without any chemicals. Now these are great because you're getting that same natural smoky flavor that you would in lump charcoal, but in a briquette form, which is giving you consistent burn time, and it's great for those long, slow, natural burns. These are quite easy to manage as well for your long burns. However, this charcoal can be a little bit more expensive, and you should note that it does burn a bit cooler than lump charcoal, but that's not a problem because we're usually using these for our low and slow cooks. This is a great all-purpose briquette and can be used with a bit of lump charcoal thrown in there as well. Well, there you have it. I'm going to let you decide which charcoal your meat wants.